I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like a room without a room. Because I'm happy I'm alone. If you feel like this is true.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to Center Point Counseling. How can I help you?
I have an appointment with Amber.
Oh, yes, Amber Elgin. Sure. What's your name?
Matt Carter.
Okay, Matt, let me check you in. Okay, perfect. Feel free to take a seat. I'll let her know you're here.
Thank you.
Hi, Matt. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, come on in.
Thank you.
And have a seat. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Yes. How was your weekend?
Oh, it's been good.
Yeah? That's good. I'm glad to... You look good.
Well, I thank you.
Yes. So, for today, I actually just have some questions that I would like to ask you. If that's okay with you. First off, I heard that you're involved in an internship and that you're loving it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. And that's what my questions are based around, is how your internship's going and how you're doing with that.
Okay, sounds great.
So first off, how did you, I guess, come to find this internship or even arrange this internship?
Jeff Renfrey, the
Okay.
owner of Center Point Counseling, he actually taught, he's an adjunct faculty, at BYU, Idaho. So I took one of his classes, and then I talked to him afterwards. And so I just asked him if there was any possibility I could do an internship at his place, and he said absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful. Good connections, huh?
Yeah.
But that worked out so easily. Yes, and I've heard good things about Jeff Winfrey.
Oh, yeah.
He's an amazing teacher and counselor, so that's wonderful. You get to work around him. So the next question I have for you is, so what are the actual responsibilities that you do at your internship?
Okay. My responsibilities at the internship there's a couple different things. One is to help at the front desk. I answer phone calls, scheduling, and then just learn the responsibilities of that. I've also learned how to work with insurance companies and how to get money. That's important.
That is.
And then also I've learned how to transcribe. So once the therapist, as yourself, has meetings, then you will make notes, and then I go in, read the notes, and then I type them up so that they're official documents.
Awesome.
So I spend a lot of time doing that.
Yeah.
But one of another responsibility is just being able to learn. We have times that we can just ask questions to any of the therapists. We meet with Jeff every week, so we can just get to know him and try to understand what he does and if it's exactly what I want to do.
Right. That's awesome. And so the counselors are open enough to talk to you about things that they're doing, to find time to teach you. I think that's wonderful. That's great. So this kind of goes along with what I asked you previously, but so how did you personally benefit from this experience then, other than those things that you learned and responsibilities?
Some of the things that I personally benefited from this experience was I got really close to therapy. I was able to watch therapy sessions, was able to read notes, talk to the therapist, and even talk to some clients. And to me, I learned this is what I want to do. That therapy is what I want to do, and that I've learned about it. And so that's one of the things that I personally, grew from it, is knowing that this is where I want to be in the future.
That's great. That's so great. It makes it more real when you actually come in contact with actual clients and therapists, doesn't it? Yeah, more real. Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, so how did you, I guess, then help benefit the actual business or the site of your internship that you worked at?
they treated us as staff, so we went to all the staff meetings. But I feel like we came in at 8, and we were here before the normal receptionist came at 9. So we were needed because someone needed to fill that time. So I came here, when no one else was here, and answered phones and got people ready for their sessions. And so that's one reason. But then just getting things done, being able to type notes for the therapist, saved them a lot of time, so that gave them more time to actually meet with clients.
That's
And
great.
so it really helped, I think, just the business having us here.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad that you could be of such a help. That's so great. Next question I have for you, because I understand that you're also going to school too as you're doing your internship. You have classes. So I guess describe at least one important connection between your coursework and your experience at your internship.
Okay. Well, there's a couple connections that I made while I was at my internship, and one of the things I noticed when I was doing a lot of notes and being able to look at what was going on in the therapy sessions, I noticed how common pornography was. I mean, every time someone had come in and they're having a marital issue or just any issue, I noticed that a lot of the times, majority of the times, it connected with pornography. And in class we learned about pornography and how destructive it is to families. And so it was interesting to be able to see that it really is, that our teachers are actually telling us the truth, that it is really destroying families, it is really destroying people. And I mean, I did notes, and I did probably 5 in a row, and every single one of them
that was mentioned,
pornography, and then it's just constantly. So that's something, that was one connection I made. And then just another connection is in our theory class, we learn about theories, and then when I met with Jeff for our weekly meetings, I was able to realize how important these theories are, and how that's what structures the way that he helps these people. Systems theory, if it wasn't for systems theory, it would be really hard to help these families. So I just really saw how important it is that I understand the theories that we were taught.
Right. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you're learning these things at your internship that actually go along with it, what your teachers are teaching you. That's awesome. So, from experiencing all these wonderful things that you've had at your internship, would you recommend this to other students?
I definitely would recommend it to other students, especially if they want to go into counseling. To me, the other internship, because of the time that she worked, she was actually able to sit on and go into a session. And so if you want to go into counseling, I would say this is a great place because you can get really close to it and you can learn about it. And
That's great.
It's fantastic. And the therapists here, such as yourself, are just fantastic to work with.
Thank you. That's so great. So I guess since you would recommend this as a place to do an internship, how do the students get in contact with this place, this business, and the people?
The best way is Jeff Winfrey. He is, like I said, adjunct faculty, and so his email is on the school directory. So I would just send Jeff an email and just say, hey, I'm interested, and then he'll contact you and do whatever process he'd like for applicants.
Yeah. Well, good. That's awesome. Thank you so much for answering my questions. That's all the questions I have for you today, but it was great meeting with you, and I'm glad you're doing so well and things are going well for you in your internship. If you would like to meet again, you can talk to Kate and go ahead and set up another appointment. We can meet again together. But things are going well. So
yes.
Thank you so much, Matt. Thank you.
We'll see you later.
See you later.
For more information about this internship possibility, you can come to Rexburg Medical Center and talk to Jeff Winfrey at Centerpoint Counseling, or you can call at 359-4840. Thank you and have a great day.